very successful coaching career as we're underway in the middle. Round 3, 2024 SANFL Host Plus. Soraya Moon up against the young and emerging Buckskin James, and the Panthers are first to clear. So I was almost going to say Gore, but it's Nikki Nield now. Dropping what she probably should have taken was Esther Shermer. Numbers here, great work there from the former Red Leg in Johnston. Tucks the ball under her arm and finds a target at right half forward. Back in the 1-2, some good ball movement here from the Panthers. Kick to a one-on-one out the back, a chance here for Brockhurst. Can she pick up the footy, get boot to ball? She'll have a second attempt, the soccer off the ground. Is that a Waterhouse special?
That's a Waterhouse
it is.
special.
Jess with a soccer goal. No surprise that it's a soccer skill from Jess. And the Panthers draw first blood. And we see on the brand new Red Arc scoreboard here at Flinders Uni Stadium. Double check the stats at quarter time, but I reckon she's the highest games played SANFLW player out there at the moment, as again North Adelaide go inside 50. The aforementioned Smith just toe pokes it out to the advantage of a teammate, but it's taken by Clark. The snap around the corner. Can Arthur get boot to ball? Will it go through? It's a goal.
She has to get used to the pace of SANFLW because the pace of the game is so much higher than anything that she's used to. She'll learn very quickly that she really needed to get rid of that ball.
So there's a free kick blown down in the goal square, and I think it's going to go the way of the Panthers. It is. Brockhurst was infringed by Borg, who's questioning the decision of the umpire. So staggered approach. The kick is good. It's straight. The Panthers get their second. Brockhurst first, and South Adelaide take the lead back on the Red Arc scoreboard. So we've gone 7-8 minutes in this first term. SANFL Now footy. Phil Aspinall, Christy Steen, your commentary team. As Lakoya was taken high. Cockatoo Motlap. It's going to be a free kick coming back the way of Lakoya. Cockatoo Motlap rolls off the tongue beautifully. That's a beautiful kick as well. Perfect footy from South Adelaide. Skills are on fire early.
Yeah, yes, it has. You can see that they're both desperate to come out of this first quarter ahead.
So Jordan Hickey, the acting captain today, kicks it inside 50. Waterhouse outnumbered. That didn't matter. She'll get on the non-preferred left, swing around on the boot, kick towards Brockhurst, traps it beautifully. Handball back over the top. Charlton on debut. Did she get boot to it? She did. Great start there for the Panthers and a wonderful debut goal for young Charlton. On her league debut, Emma Charlton. All the South players get around her. And thanks to the power of Red Arc, another goal on the scoreboard for South Adelaide. Fancy footwork evades the would-be tackler. Back in the 1-2 to Latonya Cockatoo Motlap. She gets it again.
They have to go forward. They did 3 handballs back then. That looks like a knee.
Yeah, there's a North player down behind playing. I think unfortunately it's Gemma Charity, the former Eagle, on her opponent there, and South now can go down this broadcast side wing. Chance here for North though with some numbers. There for support was Crooks. Just dropping it was Ebert, but she did go well back to follow up on the second effort. In there, Lakoya Cockatoo Motlop forces the ball up and cheer for the 22-year-old. So due reward for someone who's a loyal club person, but a good chance now for the Panthers. Some fancy footwork. The kick towards half forward. Good one-on-one again. Brockhurst outnumbered her opponent. A chance for Waterhouse. Space out the back. How's the bounce here for Motlop?
Oh, wow.
Running into an open goal square. It's Cockatoo Motlop, Lakoya. And coast-to-coast footy there from the Panthers. They kick away now, South Adelaide. 4-1-25. North Adelaide 1-1-7. Adelaide in possession, but South with a bit of a rolling maul. They might be able to get on the counter-attack here through Anderson. Out of some space. The ball worked beautifully. A chance for Lauren Clifton. She can take a bounce. An open 50. The kick to no man's land. A chance for a bouncing ball. North Adelaide should be able to get back first with numbers. Still Park did well. Got a good shepherd. Needs to get a hand pass out in the end. But great persistence from the Panthers. So Lauren Clifton, can she get some reward for effort? The orange boots from 40 metres out. Good kick, good result.
Yeah.
Reward for effort and a fifth for the Panthers. 5-1-31, North Adelaide 1-1-7. So a fast start here for South Adelaide, and all of a sudden they've got themselves a nice break on the Roosters, Chrissy. A bit of between the arcs at the moment. The kick wasn't a good one. It's a mark or free kick going to Clifton. An opportunity though for North Adelaide to clear. It comes now through the avenue of Maddie Guerin. Guerin's kick wasn't great, and Clifton with another great mark.
How many has she taken today?
She's been very impressive so far. The mark's taken.
That's a good
opportunity for North Adelaide, but the mark should have been taken there. Good tackle here. Again, getting involved was Clifton. Been very impressed with her.
Very impressive. I don't actually know what Ebert did then.
I think the signal was hanging on. The Charlton kick in board. Well, it's fortuitous. Right, stretched with the outstretched fingertips. Managed to pull it in.
Pressure player. And, you know, like she's ruthless on the field and one of the kindest, most gentle people you could possibly meet.
He reads the ball so beautifully well.
Beautiful.
Moon. To the impressive Lauren Clifton.
Beautiful kick.
Good ball user as well. Right on cue, she finds Anderson on that outer side, so Mel can take a bounce in the blue boots, run to the arc of 50, pop it into a dangerous position. Coming back, will it sit nicely here for the Panthers? An opportunity to get onto the boot. Brockhurst swings around the corner and kicks her second.
Wow.
Going to ground, spills out towards Edwards, gets a hand pass out from hands and knees. Still Park just throws it on the boot. A sliding attempted mark there has been successful for Jazz Smith.
Great player, Jazz Smith.
Someone on the last line of defence here for the Roosters. No surprise, it is Borg. The kick, though, has been marked here by a South Adelaide player. That was a good one for Vizgudis there, the youngster. She chips in board and finds Boylow again. VFL footy with Carlton over there in Melbourne.
You see that delivery to Christy Castle, her strength is her mark. She's amazing. And even if she doesn't mark it, nobody will mark a ball on her. She'll bring it to ground. Oh, wow.
That was a great effort here from the Panthers. They turned the footy over. Waterhouse with the kick in board, and it's been marked by Brockhurst. He'll go back and line up for goal number 3. The kick from Brockhurst. Kicks through it, kicks it straight. That's 3 for Brockhurst. A wonderful finish. Reward for effort. 7-7-49 now the Panthers. Smother on the boot there, and it's going to come back in with interest again from Gurant. The quick kick inside 50. Out the back, Pope. Can it sit for her? She taps it to her own advantage. She's been corralled by her direct opponent. She has the audacity to take a bounce. Brings it back in board. It should be a goal here for the Roosters. Arthur managed to cough the footy up, though, in the end. Great pressure here from South's defence. Good effort from Castle, though, to follow up with a tackle.
That's
but again,
great handballing.
Chaining of hand passes releases the South defence, and the kick to the outstretched fingertips of Brockhurst. And as the free kick's going to come in board now for Quinn. She'll kick to a contest. Good body positioning there from Moon.
Oh, gosh, she's a great player.
She just reads the play so nicely. Great footy brain.
Would never do anything to hurt anybody else. I would stand by that. But I don't know. Nikki held her face. So I don't know if she actually made accidental contact with the head, which could be a problem for them next week if she did.
As that observation was being made, we lost a light tower over in the southwestern pocket. A southeastern pocket, rather. And right where the play is now.
It's like those great players where it's like the clock stops ever so slightly.
They look like they've got more time and space than others around them, agreed.
Yeah, that's Ebert.
As there goes the siren to end the contest. 20 minutes and 40 seconds the final term went for. And the first win of the season for the Panthers in 2024. See South Adelaide 7-9-51. Comfortable victors over North Adelaide 1-3-9.